Surya Namaskara B. Bend the knees, palms together, knees together. Straighten the legs, drop the head, palms to floor if you can reach. Relax the back of the head and neck. Look forward, up and in. Bend the knees, hands flat down. Lift high in the hips, bend the knees. Dropping. Up face dog. Look towards the tip of your nose. Roll back over your toes into down face dog. Push the heels towards the ground. Check the hands are flat. Spread the fingers. Step the right foot forward, turning the back foot out 45 degrees. Bend the front knee into Virabhadrasana. Hands are down. Square the back leg. Drop again, Chaturanga Dandasana. Roll your shoulder blades back and down. Roll over your toes. Roll back over your toes, back into down facing dog. Turn right toes out, step the left foot forward, bending the front leg to 90 degrees. Arms up. Head up if you can. Look up at your thumbs. Hands back down, square the back leg, drop again. As you breathe in, roll over the toes, up facing dog, shoulder blades back and down. Back into down facing dog. As you breathe out, separate the feet a little wider, spread your toes, spread your fingers, relax the back of the head and neck. Stay here for 5 breaths. From time to time, check the hands are still flat. Push the base of the index fingers, thumbs and third fingers firmly down into the floor space. Keep pushing the heels towards the ground. Lifting the pelvis up towards the sky. Bend the knees, step or jump back, feet between hands, look forward, up and in. Drop your head as you breathe out. Push the heels down into the ground, bend the knees. Scoot the arms around the body, palms together, look towards your thumbs, and stand back up to Samarstitihi. Bend the knees, breathe in. Straighten the legs, breathe out, drop the head. Look up and in, breathe in. Step or jump, breathe out. Roll over the toes, squeeze buttocks, shoulder blades back and down, breathe in. Roll back over the toes, breathe out. Turn left toes out, step the right foot between the hands, palms together, bend the front leg 90 degrees, breathe in. Hands down, square the back leg, drop again, breathing out. Roll over the toes, squeeze the buttocks and shoulder blades, breathe in. Roll back over the toes, breathe out. Turn right toes out, step left foot forward between the hands, bend the front leg, arms up, look up at your thumbs, breathe in. Hands down as you're breathing out, square the back leg, drop again. Roll over toes, breathe in. Roll back over toes, breathe out. Stay in Adho Mukha Svanasana for 5 breaths. Keep checking the hands, spread the fingers. Keep the weight into the roots of the fingers and away from the heels of the hands. Be open through the shoulders, open through the back of the knees, open in the lower back. Pushing the heels towards the ground. Bend the knees, step or jump, breathe in. Drop the head as you breathe out. Bend the knees, keep squeezing the knees together, palms together, breathe in, look at your thumbs. Stand back up to Samarstitihi, breathing out. Bend the knees, heels down, palms together, look towards the thumbs, Utkatasana. Straighten the legs, drop the head, Uttanasana. Look up and in, breathing in. Step or jump, Chaturanga Dandasana as you breathe out. Roll over your toes, squeeze your buttocks, squeeze your shoulder blades back and down. Roll back over your toes to down face dog. Turn left toes out 45 degrees, step right foot forward, bend the front leg into Virabhadrasana. Look up at your thumbs. Keep the front knee bent 90 degrees. Hands are placed back down. Step or jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. As you breathe in, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up facing dog. Roll back over the toes, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down facing dog. Turn right toes out 45 degrees, step left foot forward. Bend the front leg 90 degrees, Virabhadrasana again. Look up at your thumbs. As you breathe out, hands are placed. Square the back foot, drop again, Chaturanga Dandasana. Roll over your toes, shoulder blades back and down. Up facing dog as you breathe in. Roll back over your toes, back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, down facing dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. From time to time, check your hands, check your feet. Legs long, open the back of the knees. Keep pushing the heels down towards the ground. Keep the palms really flat with the ground. Make sure there's no air between the palms and the mat. Keep the shoulders open, relax the back of the head and neck. Allow there to be a natural arch in your lower back. Bend both the knees, step or jump back, feet between hands, look up and in. Drop the head towards the shins, relax the back of the head and neck. Bend the knees, drive the heels into the ground, passing back through Utkatasana, palms together, arms straight, and then stand back up to Samarstitihi. Palms together, bend the knees, looking Utkatasana, looking towards the thumbs, straighten the legs, drop the head as you breathe out to Uttanasana. Look forward, up and in, breathing in, bend the knees, push the palms down into the ground, lift the hips, step or jump, Chaturanga Dandasana as you breathe out. As you breathe in to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, roll over the toes. As you breathe out to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Turning the left toes out carefully, 45 degrees, step the right foot between the hands, bending the front leg to 90 degrees, look up at your thumbs for Virabhadrasana. As you breathe out, hands placed down again, square the back leg, drop to Chaturanga Dandasana, crocodile pose. Roll over your toes, squeeze buttocks and shoulder blades. Roll back over your toes into Adho Mukha Svanasana as you breathe out. Turn right toes out, step the left foot forward between the hands, look up at your thumbs, bend the front leg to 90 degrees, Virabhadrasana, breathing in. Hands go back down either side of the left foot, square the back foot, drop again, Chaturanga Dandasana. Roll over your toes, keep the knees off the ground, up facing dog, and as you breathe out, roll back over the toes into down facing dog. You're going to stay for 5 breaths. Breathe deep and slow, in and out through the nose. Keep the length in the front, the sides and the back of the chest. Check the hands, keep spreading the fingers, keep weights into the roots of the fingers and away from the heels of the hands. Keep pushing the heels down towards the ground, open the back of the knees. Vaulting the pelvis up towards the sky, be open through the shoulders. Externally rotate upper arm, internally rotate lower arm. Bend the knees, step or jump back in, look up and in, drop the head to Uttanasana as you breathe out. Bend your knees, arms around the body, scooting back into Utkatasana, breathing in, and straighten the legs, arms by your sides to stand up in Samarstitihi.